maybe 6 inches higher.
Every time a storm rolls through the town of Fairbluff, Al Leonard is reminded of 2016.
Everything in our town hall that was chest level and down stayed underwater for 2 weeks and was destroyed, so we had nothing.
Water from the Lumber River flowed into the Columbus County town, and flooding from Hurricane Matthew destroyed almost a quarter of the homes and most of its businesses. One of those businesses was Mike's computer repair shop.
Emily, who runs the pharmacy next door, we both came down, literally couldn't believe it. Heartbreaking.
2 years later, in 2018, when Hurricane Florence hit, there was little left to destroy.
Those two back to back that quickly was more than anybody could imagine.
Like many communities in eastern North Carolina, the town of Fairbluff has struggled to bounce and build back after Matthew and Florence. The town's population of about 1,000 people fell by about half following the storms.
We've told everybody the only business that came back to downtown Fairbluff was the U.S. Post Office.
That beautiful window, so all that plaster work I still haven't repaired.
About 70 miles east in downtown Wilmington, most businesses have survived the storms, but many are barely holding on. Gwennifer Roller is the managing partner of Old Books on Front Street. Having lived in Wilmington since 1980, she's experienced her fair share of storms.
The fan in the ceiling.
But she says nothing was like the flooding experience during Hurricanes Matthew and Florence.
Books are not a great thing to combine with water and wind, and we fear flooding both from below and above.
Roller lost thousands of dollars worth of inventory as the storm surge from both hurricanes overwhelmed the Cape Fear River, pushing water into downtown.
We're working on these problems. I'm seeing them with greater intensity and greater frequency, and it's an ongoing concern for us.
And it's an ongoing concern for towns like Fairbluff that find themselves at a crossroads. Do they rebuild or move on? For Al Leonard, he says the choice was made clear after many homeowners decided to rebuild instead of move.
The fact that those people wanted to come back and give Fairbluff another chance, they wanted to live here, this was their home, that's a reason I come here all the time and try to make Fairbluff have that better future, because there's some people that want that better future. They voted with their feet by staying here. 5, 6, 7, 8 along Main Street.
He says plans for that better future include turning the flooded out downtown into a park that can withstand flooding and building a new downtown a few blocks away on much higher ground.
If we're not resilient, we have no future. If we are resilient, we've got a chance at a future and maybe even a better future.